Thank you, Currency Systems, for becoming a member. And Sparky's, thought we talked about this. Thank you very much for becoming a high roller yet again, brother. Holy cow. Thank you very much, my friend. Hope all is well with you as well. Calzone's Video Corner, Calzone Maniac's Video Corner, 8 months. Benji's Walkers and 64 Kennedys galore. I hope so. It's early October. We're not in the heat of the fourth quarter yet.
They did send it early, create craft.
But you never know. What, the alarm today? Yeah. Hello, members. Hello, everyone. If you saw my community tab post, we have launched the new RobFindsTreasure website. Everything you can click on before has been redirected with the URLs. Everything's normal. All the links in my video descriptions are all going to the right pages. It's a different kind of website versus the one I had before.
It's beautiful.
Believe it or not, Charlani actually designed 98% of it. 2% was a few things I did. I have to take 2% credit. I can't give her 100% credit. She's an expensive web designer, though. Silver Chupacabra, 12 months. Now I'm a year old. You are, brother. And K-Rod gifted 10 RFT memberships. Thank you very much. Congratulations to those that are getting free memberships. Thanks to Keith Rodman. Always so generous. If you saw my last $50 hunt, which was, when did I post that? Yesterday. I used up 2 of the boxes we hadn't touched. So now we have these. I have last week's W1 and W2 boxes, but I picked up new ones today. The top 4 boxes, except for Emloom, the top 3 boxes were used today or picked up today, and the rest are from last week. Holy cow, Stacy S. Thank you for the knowledge and information. Thank you, Stacy S. $50. Holy cow. Thank you very much for the support. I appreciate that. Yeah, definitely. I try to put out some informational tidbits in my videos. Mostly just roll hunting and stuff, but I try to put out some informational stuff when I find goodies. I appreciate that. $50, man. So you got the new 3 website and got in. Yeah, well, not the new. I got the new website, but not the walk-in fridge. What's up with Silver Spot? Sierra Charlie, it's by the dip. It's by the dip, dude. Like, listen, who cares if it's $21 an ounce? That just means we can buy more of it now. Think about it. When it was $25 with the premiums, you were getting 3 ounces plus 3 generic rounds plus a couple of pieces of junk silver maybe. Now, with the price, you can probably get, after the premiums on generic, you probably get a little over 4 ounces. So, as far as I'm concerned, buy the dip while it's low. Silver historically does this, but it's always improving in general, unless it's from 1980. The Hunt Brothers.
Did you see a Silver Chupa? Did you get through all these right here?
I got through
Silver
all
Chupa.
of those. Yes,
Okay.
I got those.
I make
Calzone, that's a coming soon on the website. I can't divulge information for coming soon. That's a coming soon thing on the website. If it's coming soon, it will be there. It'll be $15 soon. Could be $15 soon, but you got to buy the dips. If you bought silver at 23, 24, 25, and you just dollar cost average, it's okay buying some at 21. It's okay buying some at 19. It's okay buying some at 18, because eventually it's going to go the other way again, and then what are you not going to buy? So you just buy it in you still maintain whatever your budget is every week. Buy that much in silver or gold or whatever you buy, whatever you stack, and just do dollar cost averaging and know what your stack aggregate is worth as far as the cost per ounce. So you got to buy the dips. It's a dip right now. It could go further, but it might stop and go back the other way, and then we waited too long. So I'm not saying you don't know, Crazy Stacker. That's a good philosophy to always wait if you can, but if you have the means, buy it on your weekly or your monthly deal and just dollar cost average it. All right. That being said, I am stocking up on aluminum Diet Coke cans. Just waiting for aluminum to hit $100 an ounce. You never know, Southern Metal. In Texas, you don't get any recycling fees. You don't pay recycling fees. They just take it from your yard when you put it in a different bin. California, how many times did I save every bottle, every milk jug, everything, and then I go sort it out and go take it and get my $70 or $80 a month? It's money. I used to always do it. All right. That's why it's called the market. It is let's go. We're giving away 2 boxes tonight. T-Loom, M-Loom, W1, W2, and then last week's LW1 and LW2. And those 2 look like they have a lot of brand new coins. I'm just saying. That's probably a bad thing, but it could be decent. Let's bring up the live chat winner. Thank you, everyone. Thank you, moderators, for being here. Let's get this hunt started. I'm eager to see if we have any good goodies to get some more silver.
Mm-hmm.
Bingo Bango was his name-o. As a quick FYI, when you log into my website for the first time, it might give you a pop-up to sign up for my newsletter. The newsletter is basically something I'm going to use once in a while when I update, when I get my new mats or I have silver pours or NIFC sets, when I get stuff added to the website for the first time.
Mosquito.
I think I got it, but for the first time, then, or when I get it added, you'll get a quick email. Unless you don't want me to do that, then that's fine too. You won't get one.
You just X out of it. And we won't spam you a ton, for sure.
It won't be very often. It just gives you a chance. When I get my new RFT 2023 silver rounds, you'll also get part of that newsletter announcement. Hey, go check them out. They're on the site. Yeah. So keep that in mind. If that's something that interests you, sign up for the newsletter. When you log in, it gives you the option to. And then, of course, if you've already bypassed that, there's a lot of notify me tabs or buttons throughout the site that you could say, hey, notify me, and it still does the same thing.
We give you options.
We give you options. If I pay extra, can I get spammed?
Yes.
Yes, you can do the spam Musabead. You can get spam Musabead. All right, we have 153 eligibles. We're going to do the boxes first. You know what I didn't do? Is I didn't put together the 200 and 300 likes. It's going to be simple. Let me just grab a few coins. Shalani, 2 quarters, 2 dimes.
All right.
And then I'll figure out the auction EOS sometime between now and the auction EOS. Because I did not do this. I was so busy on little
Well, and how
goodies.
would you know, Sierra and Charlie? If it's a male or a female, how would you know that? I'd rather not take the chance. I do not like mosquitoes at all. Box. So if you haven't put in your comment, make sure you're putting it in now, because we're going to choose it here in just a second.
There's only one blood-sucking thing worse than a mosquito. One blood-sucking bug worse than a mosquito, and that would be a tick. All right.
How do you know? If it bites.
Yeah, that's how you know.
Yeah, I guess so. Oh.
All right, we have 168 eligibles. All the little good goodies. Tonight's auction is it's some small cents, large cents, and then some silver dollars. It's simple stuff. I'm trying to get rid of the rest of my duplicate large cents. There's some decent ones in there. There's some book fillers in there. They're hard to part with for me, but hopefully they're going to people that appreciate them as much as I do and like putting together a collection of them, or somebody just needs one for their typeset. 177. Here we go. The first person who gets to choose the first box of the night.
Yeah, but a leech could also do good.
But I said blood-sucking insects.
No, I know, but who was it?
I'd rather have leeches on me than ticks all day long.
Thanks, Resin.
Here we go.
Yeah, Salty Fan said, how about a leech? Yeah, they're supposed to be good sometimes.
The leeches only suck blood and eat some of the other stuff. The globulin.
Although I wouldn't want that.
Here we go.
You know.
It is, boom, Philip Harmon. Let's do this. Let's do this, Rob. Just pick me really quick so I can pick a box. You're good to go, Philip. Philip Harmon gets to choose the first box, and Philip Harmon is going against 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hank Flamingo. Philip Harmon against Hank Flamingo for box number 1. That's the boxes. LW1 and LW2 are last week's boxes, and they look kind of newish, so keep that in mind. Maybe don't pick them, but if you guys don't, I will. Silver Seeker, 50 months as a member. Holy cow. Thank you, brother. RobFindsTreasure. Love the new website, bro. Thank you very much, brother. It is up and running. I gave Sneaker limited access a few days early to take a quick peek at it, and he did like it, but it's been updated a little bit more since then, Seeker. It's officially going. Obviously, there's some products we still got to add to the product page and some things we still got to do as well, but it's up and running, and it was scary to take down one site and transfer the domain.
You guys have no idea
and
what happened in this office last night.
I had to, they said do it at night in case there's problems. I did it last night, late at night, transfer the domain. There was errors. I couldn't get the site to go up and running. Finally got it up and running. Then I did all my redirections from the old links to the new links. It's good to go.
Names, domains, stuff.
It is quite easy, Seeker, but there was an error.
He said it's quite easy and certainly not stressful.
Yeah. It was just stressful taking down a site for good and starting one for good.
Because you're kind of like throwing everything to the cyber gremlins.
Philip Harmon, let's go with W1. All right, we'll do that. And while we do that, I'm going to show the socks really quick. Here's the socks for tonight. I don't even remember what I chose.
Hector!
Oh! I'm hoping for some out-of-this-world silver, Charlani. It's an alien beaming down from space in the forest. I'm hoping for some out-of-this-world silver, so I've got on the alien socks for good luck. W1.
Yeah, 949 is good. I know. And so if you go to the website and you go to the live streams and auctions, just scroll down to the page.
Who chose this
Look
box?
for the red to find the RFT Google Doc for the auction. Just go down to the red, click the button, and it'll pop up for you.
I was thinking about moving that up to the right below the banner, having
top.
that be the very first thing, because that link will be clicked a lot. And if people already know the auction rules, maybe they want to up higher. But yes, but also all the disclaimers, all the auction rules are now on there. Yeah, it's ready to go. W1, good luck, Philip and Hank. They're like, get on with it, Rob.
If you guys have suggestions of something else that you'd want to see on there too, like, let us know. Don't say put a blog in there. Rob's not going to write a blog, I don't think, consistently. So,
all right, I do not see any silver enders on this side, but doesn't mean they're not on the inside. Good luck. Let's do this. Here we go. Here we go now, singing Monet, Monet. Oop. Philip, 25 rolls for you. Good luck.
Okay. Adventure says, I can't believe what I found in my pocket change today. That's all he said. Jan Lewitt says, that was a nice W box hunt you hunted.
It did the job good, and that was sitting for 2 weeks. No one wanted that box.
Bombay Sapphire 30 months, awesome new website. Charlani, thanks. It looks good. Rob helped too. But yeah, I think it looks amazing too. JD Sharp, $5 American monies. Howdy y'all, good luck. Got 4 boxes, nothing in the first box yet. And then pause. Thank you, JD Sharp, for your $5 American monies.
Thank you, JD.
And Paw, I hope you're feeling better, Paw.
Yeah, I hope you're feeling better, brother.
VIP, thanks all. Team Adam has raised over $11,000 so far for American Foundation for Suicide Prevention.
That is so awesome.
It was over $3,000.
Heck yeah,
That's
brother.
amazing.
Very cool.
Yeah. When can we order? So we'll let everybody know when they're available. They're not available yet. That's why it says coming soon.
Yeah, if you're signed up for the newsletter, as soon as I add them to the website, I'm going to do an email blast to those who signed up saying, get them now. That way you don't have to keep checking back for them.
Ice Resistance, Dave found an 1876 seated dime recently.
That's very cool.
Blah, blah, blogs. Hi, I have 2 weather radios, and during the national test, the alert didn't go off on neither of them. Also, what is your opinion on hunting $100 in $1 bills? Should I hunt a strip?
Yeah, go ahead.
Why would
I
you
like.
not?
I always hunt them. I would do that, first of all, and second of all, I know very anticlimactic for that national broadcast thing,
Seeker.
it literally was hardly on anything. Supposed to be on all wireless devices, and it basically was just phones.
I enjoyed every single minute of it, Seeker. How easy would it be to adjust the price of silver rolls? Pretty easy. Let's negotiate. Chris Greco, is it a good deal for me to buy 90% junk silver at melt? That melt price.
Well, yeah. If you can get it at melt, you're doing better than 99% of the people on the planet.
What is the deal code when buying multiple bats? You don't need one anymore, Richard DeShong. It automatically does it for you. If you go to that page, it'll tell you what the percentages off are. And when you check out, it's already
It automatically does it.
Don't even need a code.
It automatically does it. I'm just giving it to everyone who visits the site and shops. They'll just get it as they add more than one to their cart.
Hi, Jordan and Lance.
Ring of death, but I'm looking anyway.
Was there
Thank you, David.
Was there ever a $2 coin minted?
A $2 coin in Canada.
Okay, give me just 1 second.
All right. Jan might know about those $2 coins.
I'm going to try.
Come on. So far, nothing in W1. It's always scary in these W boxes. They always make you wait. Except for the one I hunted. It gave me silver and roll 3, and then gave me nothing the rest of the box. Well, it gave me a DDO as well. So it gave me 2 good goodies.
All right, I moved the red box up on the website. So
Now
you should be able to
now
see
it's
it.
higher?
Now it's
Right under the banner?
underneath. Yeah. It's pretty close to the top.
So far, nary a mouse. Nothing was stirring in the box. All right, roll number 11. Come on, Philip. Did you choose this box?
The weird thing was that there was a ton of military aircraft at our local base this morning. Then a cell phone alert.
You know, the way I look at it is this. And I was talking to I say kids, but they're adult kids. I was telling them the first time we put out the emergency broadcast system was during the Cold War. And the U.S. decided to go ahead and put out an emergency broadcast system in the event that stuff was down. And all of a sudden now there's another one. What does that mean?
Listen, that's getting real close to politics.
It's not politics. If anything,
Just
that's conspiracy theorists.
It's true.
But yeah, anyway, maybe they just needed to update the emergency broadcast system to be better. Remember the old TVs? Remember the TVs when they'd have the rainbow lines and they would This is a test of the emergency broadcast system. This is only a test.
You're waiting for Starlink. Oh, Daily, I saw your comment that PTF, was it yesterday that was his birthday? The big 4-2.
Happy
level up.
birthday!
Yep.
42!
JD Sharp says, I got a box Monday that beat my best box ever. Found 2 Benjis, 18 64s, and 77 40%ers for 97 total in black rolls, beating 89 found in yellow rolls.
You know what? That's a great box. Not to take anything away, but dang it, you still haven't found 100 in the box yet. He's like, you haven't found a barber. You're right. I haven't found a barber.
Ask Rob when the calendar comes out. The Pirates of Coin Hunting. That actually be good.
Oh yeah, I have enough pictures that I can make a RobFindsTreasure calendar. Technically,
Yeah.
one for each month. Ridiculous. That's so dumb. Listen,
I'll do it.
if you guys would order an RobFindsTreasure calendar with me posing in different outfits, and I mean PG, then yes. They're like, no, Rob, we want the ones that aren't PG.
Matthew C, do not spam our chat. Chiefs fan, don't spam the chat either. But how do you answer that? Matthew C. How do I do what you do when I grow up? How about you grow up first and then decide what you want to do? Jefferson Bacon said totaled our car over the weekend. The truck pulled out in front of us from a side road off the 4-lane, and we T-boned him. He waited until we were about 100 feet. Just bruises. Well, good. I'm glad everything was okay. Thank goodness.
Cars are replaceable, brother.
Yeah, that's so scary. I almost witnessed something very similar to that today. Luckily, it didn't happen, but it was dang close. I bought 9 ounces worth of silver bars on the dip, but for a bit over 23 an ounce.
Okay, it's still good. I mean, listen, if you're a long-term stacker, your stack grew for less than probably a lot of your stack was bought at, or a recent portion of your stack was bought at. So it's not too shabby.
I would definitely order several and give them as stocking stuffers for Christmas.
I'll send one to Johnny T.
Calzone said some of those outfits would have to be PG-13 for them to sell well. I'm thinking a calendar with perfectly placed coins. I just got my best $50 box ever with 2 Benjis and a Walking Liberty, says Andrew.
Congratulations, Andrew. We're hoping for something tonight. Looks like the W Bank, and I know Jan's already given up on it, but it looks like it's a tough box so far.
Oh, that's so funny. They reached out to Rob about that. Calzone said, wouldn't it be awesome if Roku channel or Tubi made 24-hour RFT channel?
Roku actually asked me if I wanted to have an RFT channel. I was like, no.
Funny.
No.
Why is collection of silver called a stack? Like, who started that?
You know, that's a great question. I never looked into who started.
Oh, no. Kyle Preston. Sorry,
stacking.
Go back to that. Missed my 2-year shout out a while ago, but gotta go now. Kyle Preston, I'm sorry. We went back up through that. Boom, 2 years. Go Team Charlani.
Charlani blew it. Listen, if it said Team RobFindsTreasure, you know I wouldn't have missed it. You know I wouldn't have missed it, but
sorry
Kyle.
About that.
In all seriousness, Kyle, I know you got to go now, but thank you very much for the 2 years.
For sure.
Of being a member. Sorry we missed it. Charlani.
I know. Let's see. Johnny T says, just you wait. Halloween is my favorite holiday. Just saying.
Yeah, W. Dang it, W1. Come on. Maybe we just need to go to T-Loom. Try the Loomis pickup from today. T-Loom is from today, M-Loom is from Friday. Come on.
Hi, Michael Smith. I see someone else saying hi to you, so hi.
What's up, Michael Smith?
I have a couple of absolutely perfect 2008 quarters. Any point in keeping them? Asks Grayson Monk.
I mean, keep the best one for your collection, I guess, unless you want to try to submit one thinking it'll be an MS-68 or 69. Tough to get them on those, but you never know. You never know.
You have a question or comment you want me to read to Rob? Tag me at Charlani every day so that I actually see it.
Philip, tough one.
Has Rob ever tried a 50-cent box?
That's what I'm hunting right now. 50-cent box.
Oh, has Rob ever tried a 50-cent box? Sierra, Charlie, maybe, I don't know. What is your rarest coin?
My rarest is the chain set, 1793, America's first actual circulating coin.
I don't think we got a package this week, John.
And the first dive. Oh, we do have a package.
Oh,
it's on the table. Well, maybe we can do it between the box and the auction.
I've already got my Halloween costume ready for work on Halloween, says Brandon. What is it?
It's an 8, Rob.
I sent... Why did that not tag me? Oh, Everett. Okay. I sent Rob an email about a possible giveaway, says 949.
I saw it 949. It's been busy the last 3 days with the new website and everything. I saw it. I need to look at what the picture was and the things that you're putting in. I haven't really looked at it yet to see what it was. So I'm sorry. I know I'm behind. We've been cramming the website in the last 3 or 4 days. Just been getting that done so I could launch it. I wanted to launch it last night, and we did. We barely made it.
Emil received my 1922 piece saw yesterday. Thanks for the fast shipping.
You're welcome, brother. Always fast shipping. Always fast shipping.
JD Sharp says, I got the silver quarter and dime today from last week. Thanks again.
You're welcome. Come on, man.
And it is not lost on me that I know a lot of you guys watch on a cell phone, and asking you to tag at Charlani every day, it's hard to do. Sometimes I'll see just Charlani. But truly, it helps my eyes find the comment. Because if I'm just reading the whole entire chat, I read nothing. My brain and my eyes do not work that way. I apologize for that. So I also know that certain people always tag me. So I seem to read like the same people's comments. So I'm trying to be better. I'm trying to change or train my eyes to see it, because I know it's a pain in the butt when you guys are on a cell phone. Zoso says, sitting in row 8 aisle on an SW flight to San Diego, headed to Power Trip at Coachella.
Oh, nice.
Oh, that's fun.
Good old Coachella. Trying to stay cool out there in the desert.
It's Jack Skellington from The Nightmare Before Christmas. Oh, that's fun. Mask, suit, and bony finger gloves,
nice.
Everything. Oh, goodness. Beautiful BU 1886 Morgan from Friday's auction. Just got it yesterday, and it's officially my second favorite Morgan I own. Thank you, brother, says Drew.
You're welcome, Drew. It's a beauty, isn't it? They are beauties.
Social Studies dude says, got a 1909 SVDB out of a fresh box.
Well, can't get mad at that.
We don't know yet. Soon. The 2023 RFT tokens will be available soon.
Tokens or rounds?
Well, he said tokens. I'm assuming he means rounds.
Yeah.
Go to the website, sign up so that you can get an email when they're available.
Well, I already told everyone, expect Black Friday. If I get them in a few days earlier, I'll launch them a few days earlier. But right now, I'm waiting for waiting for the rendition from the artist for the reverse design for approval. And then we'll go into minting. And then minting takes a few weeks, and then shipping takes a week. So we're at least 4 weeks away, but my target is launching them on Black Friday or that Wednesday before Black Friday.
Let's see. I just got scammed out of $194. Someone said they had tapes, but they lied. That's a bummer.
They had what?
Tapes, but they lied. It's Calzone.
Oh.
So I'm assuming like VHS tapes or something. Felty says, I got 22 silver quarters for $100.
That's good. That's about what it is. Can't get mad at silver quarters, Felties. You trying to fill that album up? You trying to complete that Washington Quarters album?
Who determines and when if a coin is NIFC?
It's not determined necessarily. It's what the mint comes out with saying, as far as, like, it's not typically determined after production. It's determined before production. The mint will say, we're only going to mint this many. We're not releasing it for circulation. Technically, they have said the 2020 and 2021s were not going to be released for circulation, but they did. And then they did 2022s, and then they did 2023s. So I'm thinking they did that because of the demand out there for half dollars. Discolored 1980.
Felty's coins got 22 silver quarters for $100.
Thank you, repeater.
Oh, did I already read that for real?
Yes.
Oh.
exactly that way,
sorry.
too.
Literally, I'm just reading. Matthew C. For the 100th time. For the 100th time, don't spam the chat. But Matthew C. got a 1940 U.S. penny in a roll. In a bank roll.
Can't get mad at that, Matthew C.
Okay. Yeah. Honestly, though. What's your best quarter box for silver? Got a 17 clean silvers in a Loomis box, says Rubicon.
Never seen more than 5 in my life. Ever in a box.
Rob Shields has a comment with a billion numbers in it right here for you to look at. I'm not reading that out loud. Way too many numbers.
That's definitely a good penny book to pick up. And if you got it for the $10, you got the book and some goodies. That's like dinner and a date. Thank you very much, Jeff. Give me 1 second. All right.
PTF is finally putting another ring on it tomorrow. We're getting government married. We had a wedding years ago, finally making it official.
That is definitely.
Oh, you had a wedding,
right
but
there.
you didn't actually sign the papers? Love that. Same. Let's see.
Yeah, what a dudder. This is holy cladola right here.
Yeah,
What a
see.
dudder.
I can't read it if I'm not tagged. It's just so hard.
Don't read it if you're not tagged.
JD, $5 American monies. Hey, Rob. Hello, Charlani. Hi,
What's up, J-Dog? What's up, brother? Thanks for the $5. Good to see you, my friend. Boom, boom, boom.
JD Sharp found another funny sounding 72p. Weighs only 10.4 grams. I think that makes 3. Also have 3 8.8 gram halves.
Yeah, the
I
8.8 ones are the probably the 72Ps that are struck on quarter planchet stock, but the other ones are just light. And then mine, it sounds funny, or I said it to Lori already. It sounds. Oh, we're gonna have a point. I just noticed it right now. We actually have the first find of the box. That's a bummer for Philip because there is a 2007 NIFC right there. It's our first find in roll 46. The box has been ice cold, but just lukewarm enough at the very end to have a point on the board. Holy cow.
Sierra Charlie says October just warming up. Adventure says, are the new S Mint quarters NIFCs?
Yeah. All the S-minute quarters are NIFCs unless they're proofs, which technically were not released for circulation either. But yeah, they're out there, and they've been out there since like 2000. I don't know. Maybe it's 15. But they've been out there for a while.
Rob Shields says in the book the S penny slot is listed before the D slot.
Yeah, that's how it used to be. Because technically San Francisco was a mint in production before Denver.
Kale Corley says, does Rob still re-roll all his coins other than pennies? Best place to get rolls.
The bank. They're free at the bank. I don't re-roll everything. I re-roll some things, but it's just past the bank. If you need it in bigger bulk than that, stop by 5 or 6 banks. And if you need more than that, then any Staples or Office Supply or any Amazon link, you can get a whole bunch of rolls by the bulk.
A lot of times when you ask a question in the chat, other members of the community are answering you too. We have an amazing community here. So make sure you're reading the chat as well.
Richard DeShong, I don't think it's going to happen in this box, because if it is, it's got to happen in the very last roll. And I'll be honest, one NIFC, last roll, even Jan gave up on this one.
I saw Calzone, you answering a couple questions. We appreciate that too. Thank you. It's very helpful. Indigon Demon says, I dumped $1,300 of skunk halves Monday and the teller gave me 340s when I was cashing out. Hey,
ridiculous.
Man. Anyway, however you get it.
Shalani, add a 40%er for a 40 for Hank Flamingo. He's going to win literally 1-0. Not a very climactic box, but it's still a 40 and an NIFC. It will be sent to you, Hank. Send the email. I'll send it out. Sorry, box 1 was a bust. It happens, as you know. And that, my friend, would tell me, maybe don't hunt box W2 anytime soon. All right.
Hank says, wow. 1-0. Unreal.
Hey, it's free and fun. That's all we can do. Let's go back to the giveaways and do the second box. And if we have 200 likes, I'll do the 200 likes as well. Oops.
And as a reminder, make sure you send Rob a claiming email for that box win. Nope, we're only at 185.
Good. I don't want to give away the quarter and the dime.
285 watching, so hit that thumbs up so we could do the 200 likes giveaway.
Honey, they don't want an extra giveaway. They want to keep it. They only want the boxes given away. They only want the boxes given away tonight. All right.
Andrew Sawula is really upset that there's a 40% on the board.
Well, I can't do it right now.
You're gonna have to just deal with it for a moment.
All right. We have a total of 158 eligibles. We'll be doing if we hit it, we'll do the 200 likes first. And then we will do the... Oh, we got the 200 likes. And then we'll do the box.
Nathan Patterson, $50 American monies. Come on, Silver. Maybe that's what would
Wow,
matter.
Nathan. Thank you very much, brother.
Yeah.
50 doll hairs. Wow. 50 doll hairs, Nathan Patterson, and Stacy S. You guys just bought Charlani dinner. Very cool of you. Nathan's a good man. Stacy's a good woman. Not just because they did that, they're just so supportive in the comments as well. Thank you, guys.
Yeah.
And Stacy, I just put it together. Were you the one who visited my website last night and made my first
and eBay
and made my first website order? I just thought about it.
Yeah,
Stacy S. I had a Stacy S.
Yeah.
If that was you, Stacy S., thank you. Yep, I thought so.
Yeah, you were the first order.
My site was live for literally 10 minutes, and you placed an order, and I was going to tell Shalani, we should test it, see if it works, and then your order came in.
And we were like,
you were the first order on my site live, and it worked. So thank you very much. And then I saw you had an eBay one too, and I packed them separately just so I could do everything, like test everything out.
And at first we thought there was a mistake, like it was in two different places. But no, it all worked out just fine, and yay.
All right, here we go. The winner of the 200 likes in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, boom! Tim Eisman. Tim Eisman, you are the first 200 likes, or the only 200 likes winner of the night. Send me an email, free silver for you. Must have been love, but it's over now. All right, and then the box battle goes to first one to pick the next box. I'm telling you, if it's me, it's M-Loom or T-Loom. I'm staying away from the W-Bank. Boom. Begotten Solicitude Eraser. BSE. Congrats.
Yeah, thanks, J-Dog. It will go towards that for sure.
And you're going against Paul Webb. It's Begotten versus Paul Webb. Begotten versus Paul Webb. Let's see if Paul spins the web of luck, or will Begotten be getting the box? Will Paul put out a web and trap Begotten, or will Begotten be getting the box?
Oh my goodness.
Who's going to get it? Paul Webb or Begotten? Is Begotten be getting it or not? The website's RobFindsTreasure.com. I've always had the website, but I finally made it a little more professional. That's pretty silly, huh, J-Dog? He's like, listen, Rob, Begotten's not be getting anything. He's not going to be getting anything. Paul Webb's going to spin this little web up and trap him. Here we go. Rob, you on the peyote tonight? No, Silver. I'm just having a good time. You know why? The stress of the website is done.
It's been a stressful 2 weeks. But in a good way.
Michael, I drink anything that is available. 2 days a week. Wednesday and Friday only.
What are we doing? We're waiting.
I'm waiting on Begotten Solicitude.
Oh, there he is. IN1. LAN 1. LAN 1. You mean LW1? I think he means LW1.
Do you mean LW1?
Yeah, that looks like LAN 1. He means LW1.
He's staying with the L. He's staying with the W's. I want him to confirm. I think he means LW1.
Yay, Stargazer. I'm glad you like it.
Yeah, I think he means LW1. All
Yes,
right, LW1
LOL.
it is. Last week's W1 box. Let's do it. Let me grab this and put it back over here.
I'm glad you guys are liking the new website. It does. It looks super cool. Fractal Entity started hunting penny boxes a month ago because of RFT and have officially found over 200 Wheaties and over 30 pounds of copper pennies. Thanks for the content. Congratulations, Fractal Entity. Welcome to the coin hunting community.
As I said before the stream started, there are a lot of new enders on this box. He wants to hunt it. We're going to hunt it. Because just because it's mostly new doesn't mean there's no silver. But it's a lot of new ones.
And no, Rob would have... No. He was wonderful about all the things that I wanted to change and do for sure. But he did some of it too. Michael, how I see it, $20 American monies for your next bottle of wine. I know it's not much, but it'll help. That's like 2 bottles of wine. What are you talking about?
Thank you very much, Michael. That's very generous of you.
That's amazing.
Very generous. I mean, $20 is hard-earned money by you, and you're just giving it to me to get myself something good. I appreciate that very much.
To anybody who ever gives super chats, we appreciate all of that because it's your hard-earned money.
18 enders out of 50 are brand new coins. So, expect to see some shiny edges, but doesn't mean there's not going to be silver or good goodies in here.
949 $50 American.
What is going on?
Desserts on me.
It's a Wednesday, y'all. It's a Wednesday. You guys are very generous. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
You guys are very generous tonight.
Grayson
we appreciate
says,
it.
No, you're very crafty. Do you know how I can fix a bleach spot on a shirt? Unless you re-dye your shirt.
You know, you fix a bleach spot on a shirt if you get
the rest
you
of
get
it.
the right Sharpie for the bleach spot. If it's a pink shirt, get a pink Sharpie. I'm not kidding. If you have a spot on your shirt, you just use the Sharpie and soak it in, and it will get rid of it. Unless it's a spot this big and you're screwed. But if it's a small one, use a Sharpie. Just get the right color Sharpie for it.
Believe it or not, I was devastated because I have a very light gray colored chair, and I got black Sharpie on it, and Rob got it out. What did you use again?
This right here. The most wonderful Sharpie remover on anything on the planet. Isopropyl alcohol, 91%. Get that. If you Sharpie your I Sharpied Charlani's favorite chair, and I go, she goes, what are you doing? I put Sharpie, I was like, watch it come out. And then it came right out.
I was like, no.
By the way, kids, do not do this to your mom, because I don't know what you're going to use, and I don't know what fabric it is, so do not do it to the mom, and then you get in trouble because you thought, RobFindsTreasure said this takes everything out. Do not try it at home. Choo-choo, thank you, Richard. 949. Thank you.
Richard, thank
Michael,
you.
Thank you.
Yeah.
You
Thanks,
guys.
Quayup. At first I thought there were 18 silver enders. Oh, did you fix the 40%er on the board?
There's no 40%er on the board.
There isn't even a 40%er.
Somebody's looking at my page like this.
That'd be Andrew. Richard DeShong, he said, yeah, $10 choo-choo.
Thank you, Richard.
Quayup, thank you. I heard the name. Wow, it picked me for the first. Oh, Paul Webb said I was checking out the new website when I heard my name.
Heck
That's
yeah, Paul.
amazing. How exciting.
There's lots of pages on there to check out. There's lots of little nuggets of information you can check out.
Look at all the tabs.
You can have fun. We thought of most things, but if I miss something, let me know, and we'll be down to.
If you have ideas for things, let us know.
Send me an email.
Rob just got 12 kids grounded.
I know. I was just thinking about that. Hey, Mom, what are you doing? RobFindsTreasure says this stuff works, but it doesn't work on leather. Oh my gosh.
Yeah, he kind of looks like that. Aw, Linda Wallace, that's nice.
Hi, Linda.
The best coin show on the tube. Calzone says, don't try anything you see in those Wile E. Coyote cartoons.
Yeah, don't strap a rocket under your butt and light it. Hey, real quick, if you don't know, I'll be at the Norman, Oklahoma Coin Show October 20th weekend with Charlani. I have a table there right next to Ravenhawk Coins and others, so Teacher will be there as well and a few other people. So if you can make it out October 20th weekend to Norman, Oklahoma, I know, but if you can, we'll be there. We can say
Michael,
hola.
how I see it says, do you have a book that you wrote?
No, I've talked about doing that for years, but not yet. Maybe down the road. Not quite yet. Too many other things been going on.
Bo Palmer says, hey, Rob, those penny boxes were pretty good.
Bo, I'll take more of them, brother. I wish I would have got some more VDBVs because I love those dang things. I have 2 of them available for tonight's auction. One of them is from one of Bo's boxes, and one of them is one I found from a different box. But I would love to find more of those.
Philip Harmon says, I'm going to grab some of those dimes off the site. That's awesome work.
Yes, and my silver rolls are static. In other words, those are rolled up at the time I buy them, and I try to give the best deal. They were the best deal, but silver's gone down.
Yes,
so
949.
Keep in mind, I'm aware that some of the prices on the big dealers might be better than mine, but mine comes with free shipping. That's straight out the door. That's right to you.
Wile E. Coyote gets thins from Acme. That's why they don't work.
I know.
Tamara Bryan says, or is it Tamara? Says, if you got 5 1950 nickels for your birthday, how would you feel about it?
I would like them, but keep in mind, I know everyone always is a little... They don't know this. I actually own a complete Jefferson nickel set from Coin Roll Hunting, and I've made my master set. I also own a couple of 1950Ds in slabs, PCGS. What I don't have is a bunch of extra loose ones, and I give those away. I gave Jan, one of my moderators, one. It's the only nickel he was missing. Any ones that I have loose, I've given them away so that I cannot add them to the book. I must find it, and that's why I either give them away or sell them or whatever. But yeah, so anyone who has given me a gift of one, I use them and gift them to somebody else. I must find that 50D for that book.
Philip Harmon says,
but very generous if you're offering because of the series.
Yeah, that was actually really nice. Philip Harmon says, I was at a shop nearby my home and a guy was trying to charge 28 times face on dimes. Crazy pricing.
Yeah, dimes are the most stacked of all the silver coins pretty much because they're the most easiest because they're fractional and good for bartering. They're just, you don't have to clip them or cut them or anything. They're already ready to go.
Felty's Coins says, I got a 1950p nickel for 50 cents.
That's a good one. That's a better date for sure. It's my key date.
Oh my god.
Man! Is this the night tonight? Shalani, we didn't open any Loomis boxes and this is what we get?
I have almost a tube of the Vibe V's and 6 getting graded right now, says Bo Palmer.
Yeah, nice. The extra V's. And 6. Yeah, I have one that's my best. And I gave one away on like a stream a month ago. I'm auctioning off 2 tonight
Who
to
chose
pay
this
for the
box?
grading, hopefully, on the one I want to send. But I'm going to wait to send it till I get more.
Wine versus mead.
I like them both. But typically I enjoy wine more, but a good mead is good.
Nifsy. Fractal Entity said, I just found a 1951 S semi-key date Jefferson nickel. First cool find nickel hunting. Is it worth any more than a couple of dimes?
No, unless it's in really great shape. Gotta be in real. Nickels are tough because they're heavy coins for being small. They're heavily circulated, and they take a beating like quarters.
I know people have asked also about the redeems and the RF tokens and
That's
how
on the
all of
website.
that works.
It's all on the website
all
now.
on the website now. I just posted the direct page link to the live streams and auctions. There's so much info on that page.
Everything you need to know about it is on that page.
Yeah.
Everything.
That page. I think we probably spent the most time crafting that.
A lot of
page for
editing,
you
a lot of
guys.
disclaimer stuff. I got to make sure links are working. I've got to take, there was a lot. Typos.
Because, I spell the way I read. Got 19 Walking Liberty half dollars for $115, says QSUS.
If you can
Have
get
you
half
ever
dollars at
sent-
20 times face today, you're still doing good because those typically have a little more of a premium.
Have you ever sent in a clad porter for grading? PC just valued a 1977 Washington Porter MS-68 for $10,000,
Yeah.
says Rubicon.
I actually sent in an 82P, an 82D, an 83P, an 83D because those didn't have regular United States mint sets issued, and I got 66s on all of them, which is good, but it's not. That's break-even money, basically.
Sam Wilson, you're multitasking. I'm here for it. Mark Restretta says the website is beautiful, but he found 2 errors. Number 1, the auction rules don't rhyme. And number 2, no chocolate chip cookies in the shop.
Yeah, no chocolate chip cookies in it. We could probably put some of that stuff in there, too.
Sign up for the emails.
Sign up for the email. Once I get my new mats, you'll get an email. Once I get used mat sets, you'll get an email. Once I have NIFC sets built, you'll get an email. Once I have the new RFT 2023 silver rounds, you'll get an email. And if I add anything fancy schmancy to the shop, you'll get an email. Of course, if you don't like a lot of emails, then just don't opt in, but then you'll get none. And I don't even do a lot of emails. It'll probably be an email every 2 weeks on average. Maybe a month.
Yeah. And it just depends on what's going into the store.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
It might even be 2 months without an email all of a sudden.
Yeah, and then it might be 2 in 1 week.
Correct.
You never know. Pores, things like that. It is cooling down.
Who
so
chose
maybe
this box?
we'll have some pores.
Doug, I didn't. Begotten Solicitude.
Oh, yay, Resin.
You have a point.
Stacy S., welcome to the RFT fan
Thank you,
club.
Stacy.
And then there's also a special thanks page for our high rollers and VIPs as well. There's a tab up there for special thanks. So we appreciate that too. Brandon Antonucci says every giveaway winner, auction winner, and box winner gets Charlani's cookies. That'd be a lot of bacon. Took a gamble. Sometimes you win. Sometimes you don't. Oh, took a gamble. Sometimes you win. Sometimes you don't. Says Begotten.
Yeah. No, I agree. You were probably thinking, Rob got silver in a W box the previous week. There was a lot of new coins. He already said that. Maybe I can get lucky. Listen, you have 1 point. You're in the lead right now. Of course, all it will take is a few NIFCs or a proof or a DDO or silver. And this is over. This is early October. And this box is from September. All right, roll number 29 of the hunt.
If you have a question or comment that you want me to read to Rob, tag me at Charlani TV so I see it. Sometimes you just never win, says Joshua. True. I never try, never fail.
Never try, never fail.
The dumbest but funniest, most hysterical thing. My daughter said that to me once. And it's just hilarious. Hilarious. Because it's kind of true, but it's so not positive.
But the other end of that is
so true.
If you never try, you never win.
Obvi, but
No, Trelawney, listen. So there's two sides to it. One side is the RFT side.
Oh, William Fowler.
The other side is the reverse.
He said, William Fowler says, hello everyone. Rob, when can I be a whaler? Coming soon.
I have to decide on what that really means, but we wanted to have a section.
Get those bagpole fingers warmed up, says Chip. I know, Chip. They are.
The whaler could be anything. We haven't it could be something as simple as RF tokens. We haven't really decided what the whale is yet, but we want to make a section for the people that have supported us in some form or fashion over the years.
Yes, Sierra Charlie, you miss 100% of the shots you don't take. That's right. I'm all about toxic positivity.
Listen, 40% of the shots I take, 100% of the time I make.
Ooh. Q4 coming to an RFT stream near you, hopefully.
Come on!
A silver whale.
I'm not gonna lie, really wanted to find silver.
No.
But I'm not going to think about finding it in this W box unless we get lucky here at the end.
Aw, there's positivity. Joshua Duitzman says, I win every time I get to watch RFT.
Thank you, brother. Dang it, though.
I looked at the RFT merch on the website, says Jeff Tooley Tiger Thomas. There's no used RawB socks. Are they sold out? Yeah, they last all of about 2 minutes. Unwashed used socks.
I put
yeah,
those.
they go so
I put
fast.
those on a different site to sell. That's not RobFindsTreasure. That's Rob's foot treasures.
Resin says 60% of the time, it works every time.
Yep. On a journey. What's up, brother? Thank you.
Watch Rob hit a big box on Friday the 13th.
You know what? It could happen.
Is it? Is Friday, October the 13th this year? Okay, I can't hold that anymore, so I'm missing some. I'm sorry. Okay. Yeah, Sierra Charlie. Why do y'all check most 70s halves? DDOs?
Yeah, there's a lot of DDOs. 71D, 73D, 74D, 77D, 72P. All have DDOs.
Oh, JD Sharp says, dinner is served. I'm having a gourmet meal tonight prepared by a renowned chef. It says so on the can.
Chef Boyardee. So awesome. SpaghettiOs. Listen, again, thank you, Stacy, Nathan, and 949 for the $50, Michael for the $20, and everyone else who's threw me a bone like J-Dog and others. JD,
Richard Song. Yeah, you guys are amazing. Let's see. Rob sells socks on his OnlyFans page. Hey, man. We actually know somebody. I'm not going to say who it was, but they actually sent in old socks to It's a Thing and got paid a whole heck of a lot of money for nasty, dirty, gross socks. I'm telling you, people like different things.
People like what they like.
People like what they like. It is what it is.
And if anyone likes old socks, send me an email.
Don't.
Who chose this box?
No clothing on the new website, Brad Zerlin.
It's
not yet.
I have to link it still. You can still get it. You can still get it from the Teespring shop below the link in the live stream or on any of my videos. You can still get that down there. I'm working on getting that integrated. I didn't want to have that weight for you guys. Because I don't sell very much shirts anyway. I sell like 4 a year and like 12 hoodies a year. So selling one shirt or hoodie a month wasn't worth waiting to get that linked up to get the website up.
Yeah. And I don't know, Jeff Tooley Tiger Thomas. I don't know. You're the one that asked. Koyep says, my first and only $2 bills I've ever seen found in circulation was the 1963 red seal.
That's a good one to find, though, in circulation. I usually have bank tellers offer those to me. I'm telling you, Begotten, your little 1 point first half of the box is holding on strong. We are getting near the end of the box with, what is that, 5 rolls left.
I know, 949 Designs. You just opened yourself up to a whole bunch of disgusting spam. Ain't that the truth? Gina, 16 months RFTT
16
member.
months. Thank you,
Best
Gina.
16 months of my life. Good luck tonight.
You know what? Thank you,
knowing
Gina.
You
and
too, Gina.
we have enjoyed not only knowing you, meeting you, hanging out with you. Now you're a moderator. You're good people. You're very good people, Gina.
The Blue Grass Coin Hunter says, come on, Rob. You already got the kids here grounded.
Dang it, I know. Every kid is like in trouble until I find silver. Every parent's like, if he finds silver, you're off the hook. If he doesn't, you're in trouble. Dang it, I know.
Is it Tamara or is it Tamara? But there's 2 M's. So I think it's Tamara.
Could be.
But she says, before I started watching y'all, I was so curious in numismatics and I didn't know why. Now I get it and I realize I'm not the only one. You found the community.
It's a big community.
It's a huge community. Welcome. I'm glad you found it.
I'm glad you found it too. And hopefully I can be glad that we found silver in one of these. Listen, at this point, even an NIFC, I wouldn't mind it being 1-to-1. Like, can we go to a bag pool? DDO would end it, though. But we got to find a DDO. That's machine doubling. Don't get excited, Paul. Lay a whisper. Dang it. La última rollo. 1-0. You need at least a point or it's over.
The second. Okay, so now you got to remind me. So,
that's not looking good.
Tamara or Tamara? Say it again. The second, is it Tamara? Sorry, I forgot which one I said first. Tamara or Tamara?
I think it's Tamara, the second one you said.
I think so too.
Listen, we had a monster night.
I love your name, by the way.
We had 2 1-0 winners. I mean, you don't see that very often. So that is, somebody go play a lotto ticket. It's our lucky night. We had 2 1-0. Listen, 2 1-0 is hard to do.
True.
That's hard to do, Charlani. That's hard. Focus on the positive. That's hard to do. 2 1-0s. You won't see that very often.
Oh, Gina just gifted 5 RFT memberships.
You won't see that very often. That's might be once in a lifetime right there. So appreciate what we just accomplished live.
We all have good luck for that.
Wow, that was, I mean, that's one of the best. What are the odds? What are the odds?
You ready?
I guess so. All right. Listen, that sucked. I know. Dang it. Well, Friday will probably be the night. Hopefully. You already got something big? Does it beat the red?
No.
All right.
I pulled it out and I saw it and then I looked at them and I said, should I put it back?
That would have been cheating, Charlani.
I know, Ron.
What's wrong with your voice? All right, 40 and a dime. Had a 40 and a dime for Favor, Charlani. 40 and a dime for the bag pull EOS. Are we at 300 likes or no way,
Oh, no,
RawB? Or no way, RawB?
My throat is starting.
All I know is it's rare to have that happen.
271.
It's rare to have that happen, and because of that, I'm just...
I I know, Crafty. I know.
It's just wow. How did we have 2-1-0? For me, I had this penny out in the hopes of finding something silver tonight so I could put out the wow. And we did not find it, so I'm bummed because I wanted to use the wow cent tonight. I've been waiting.
Wow.
Alright. Anyway, the wow coin did not produce. Maybe we'll get it. Somebody said, no, Rob. It's mom with the exclamation point upside down. Alright.
You know what? I should make a couple of sticker packs. Some that say wow and nice and neat and boom and bam. And then put them on stickers and see if we ever get them back.
Steve said the wow went woo. It never got the other W. Alright. It's iMom. It could be. Here we go. Let's go to the giveaway. That's all we can do, at least.
iMom.
It's iMom. Alright, live chat winner. Good luck, everyone. We'll do the bag pull EOS.
Work. The wow coin did not
No,
work.
it's not its fault. I can't use it. Has not been inaugurated yet. Once we find something and I use it, then it starts the good luck streak.
Oh. Okay.
I didn't have a chance to use it. It was good luck. The box I got it in was a good box. That's my story and I'm sticking to it. You know what? I'm going to wash my hands because moving the dirt around doesn't really do a lot.
It really doesn't. So anybody who might be new in here or who hasn't been in here throughout the evening, we launched the website last night. It is up and running and it is live. So if you haven't checked it out, go to RobFindsTreasure.com. All the information is there. And there's even a live stream and an auction page. So if you're new to auctions, go to the live stream and auction page. It has all the information you need to participate, how to participate. Do you need to be a member? There's like a whole section dedicated to like answering all the questions that we always get. There's also a PayPal button in there. So if you just go to the website, go to that page and scroll down, you can see the PayPal button right there. Membership buttons there too. Literally.
Gina,
all
thank you for the 5 gifted
there.
memberships. And thank you, Stacy, again. Richard, Michael, How I See It, Nathan Patterson, J-Dog, Posbear Time, JD Sharp, Bombay Sapphire, Kyle Preston, Silver Seeker, Stacy S., Silver Chupacabra, Keith Rodman, Calzone, Sparkies, Currency System, 949 Designs, Keith Rodman, and others. It's only as far back as I can go. All right. We have 171. How many likes do we have? Are we there yet, Charlani? 293. Come on, guys. 300 likes. We give away the other good goodie. We're so close. I just want to do them together. And then I need to still do the auction EOS. I'll figure that out here in a moment. Because I didn't have it pulled. But I do have some stuff pulled for Friday, so I can probably figure out some goodies.
I don't like it. 303.
Don't like what?
My throat has a little bit of a scratchiness.
That's
Dates
good.
for the Norman, Oklahoma show. Not this coming weekend, next weekend.
October 20th weekend.
Yeah.
October 20th weekend.
It's Friday and Saturday. Friday and Saturday.
So it's 2 weeks
So I think
away.
it's the 19th
It's
and
2 weeks
20th.
away. 2 weeks from 2 weeks from Friday.
Whatever the 20th falls on, it's that Friday, Saturday.
306. Let's do it. 300 likes giveaway winner in 5-4. 3-1.
Eric Walton.
Jeff Thomas. You have won the 300 likes giveaway. You know what to do, brother. Send an email to claim your good goodies. Silver dime, silver quarter. And the bag pull EOS, which is really just a 40 and a dime. Oh, I got to update the board. 40 and a dime. You're welcome. Goes to 5, 4, 3 to 1. Roll it. Keith Rodman. Come on, Keith. Keith Rodman. A little something back for you for all of the blessings you've given me in the community. Bingo Bango
Kyle
was
Preston,
his name.
Are you still here or did you really bounce? I'm sorry I didn't read your chat again.
Johnny's rude.
I apologize.
She's
I
so
feel
mean.
bad about it.
Bag pulls year to date, 39 for me, 41 for Sholani. Catching up slowly. All right, listen. 20 items. If you don't like large cents, extra V pennies, Morgans, or peace dollars, then you probably don't want to hang out unless you just want to hang out and chat with everyone and watch the auction. We're going to go kind of quick through some of these because I would imagine you got to like it or you got to not like it. Nothing is negotiable. My starting bid includes shipping on everything tonight. PTF stacking, 15 months. Need to find some ghosty hunting. Yeah, you know what? Shawnee would not be on board with that, but it'd be kind of fun to hunt some ghost towns or just go to some haunted places.
No.
Not for Charlani, though. Thank you for the 15 months, brother, and happy 42nd birthday the other day.
Because I'm open for things. That's why.
Lot number 1. These are selling for over $50 on eBay, and if they're graded 69 or 70, they're over $200 to $300. But if you have interest, I have a really nice 2023. I'll show the extra V. The extra V under the shot. It's in a flip, but you will still be able to see it. It's clear as day. These are confirmed. They have all the die markers. They have the die chip on his forehead, which is right there, and the extra V. If you have interest in it, this is a confirmed one. Probably a grader in the MS66 range.
35.
Probably a MS66 range. Red 66. I don't think it gets higher than that. It has a few little milk spots. But it is definitely a 2023 extra V.
Michael Smith, top bid 35 going once. 35 going twice. Whoops. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sold if it holds to car logo Michael Smith.
Can't get mad. I have 2 of them. Michael Smith, $35. You made it. Michael Smith, this one's yours. I have 2 for sale tonight. I gave one away that was not worth selling because it had a little extra damage. And then I have one that's the best. Might give me a 68.
Michael Smith, that was 35, not 435. You know what I mean.
This one might be slightly nicer. I'm not saying it is, but it's definitely a nice coin. 2023. You can even see the extra V almost naked eye. Almost naked eye. It's a nice looking coin. I'll put it under the coin shot for those to see it. Right here. Where is it at? Where am I at?
Everybody refresh and make sure that you're caught up and live.
VDBV. And it even has that little die chip right on his head. I'll try to zoom in on it. I'm going to show you guys where it's at. If it has this little die chip right there, don't fall for the fake ones. All of the ones that have the V have a little tiny die chip right on his forehead. And that's what you want to make sure of. It's the exact same one. And then there's the V. I'm going to zoom in on it.
949 is at 40. 949, top bid 40.
It's up close. It doesn't look as good. Let me zoom back out.
Never mind. 949 retracted. So, hold on. Where are we at?
VDBV.
Pete the Pilot. Well, we're up to 43. So, Pete the Pilot is at 43. Pete the Pilot, top bid 43.
No worries, 949.
Okay.
You're allowed to retract.
Pete the Pilot, 43 top bid.
What's up,
Michael
Beachside?
Smith is at 44.
These are, I've seen, there's been a couple that have been graded MS 68 or 69 I saw for like $300. I'm like, holy cow. It's a good market right now. And considering that you can still, if you can get boxes from New York, New Jersey area, Delaware probably, you might get lucky. But outside of that, I don't know anyone who has found it in a new box except for in circulated boxes, all within the Northeast Peninsula and even down, even south. I know a guy in South Carolina who found one. But again, money travels, so.
Michael Smith is 44.
Can't get mad at Michael Smith. You got two of them, brother. And I would estimate the value between $50 or so or more for both. So you're not going to be upset with that. You probably could sell one and keep one on eBay. Michael Smith. Oops. 44. All right. We have large cents galore. We're going to count down in years. We're going to count down in years. Thank you, Robert Ortega. 19 months. RFT member. Thank you very much. First one is a beautiful looking 1834. It is cleaned with probably higher details than the other ones. Full rim. All the hair curls. You can see the goodies in there. And it is offset. A lot of these were struck misaligned, as you can see. Obviously, large cents go for a lot more than I'm selling them for, because most of these have some type of problem which would prevent them from getting a full grade. Like, this is a beautiful coin, but it has environmental and or cleaning. You can see that's not original mint details on there, because it's been polished probably at some point, or it was in the ground with a little bit of environmental. But either way, 1834 large cent. It's not a bad looking coin overall.
We've got, I don't know that we recognize social studies dude. I've seen you here for the first time. Have any of our moderators seen social studies dude around? Silver.
This is the large letters reverse. All of the large letters reverse have the bigger 8 with the cracked die, and then it's the large letters reverse. You can tell by the positioning of the letters on the back. The A, especially in America, is closer to the leaf or the branch at the end. So it's the large letters, 1834, right there. Yeah, it's got a die crack through the date. A lot of the large letters, all of the large letters, if I recall, have that die crack through the date.
Okay, got it. Yes. Sorry about that. I just put the link to the auction rules page, if that helps so you understand how it works. Mustang Dave, 42 top bid. Silver Chupa is at 43. All members can bid. So as long as you are 18, you have to be 18 in order to participate in an auction, no matter what, even member or not. Silver Chupa, top bid 43. Oh, that's a good idea. Silver Chupa 43 going once. 43 going twice. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sold if it holds the Silver Chupa for 43.
Thank you, Silver Chupa. It's a good pickup. 1834 is a tougher one. I recently bought a lot of large cents. Thank you, Robert Ortega, and I'm just replacing my nice ones with ones that I think might not have any problems Some of the ones I'm offering up might look better in hand, but I know they may or may not get a grade, and so I figured I would offer them up. A lot of large cents. 1833. It looks nicer than the last one. I do not see any problems on this one. It's just not as nice as the one I upgraded to. 1833. Large cent.
Yeah, Josh Ross, you might need to be on a computer for it. I'm not sure.
If you have any interest, I have this one at 33 because I think it's a straight one. Either way, it's probably VG or so details. Anyway, $33 is my starting bid. It's a nice looking large cent overall. 1833.
Montana Fox is at 34. Montana Fox 34, Bucko 35, Mustang is at 44.
Little die crack. These were common to have die cracks on them, so this one's got
Scott 45.
It's got a full circle die crack all across America and everything. But 1833.
Scott H 45, top bid going once. Nathan Patterson 46.
Little bit of nose grease on these makes them look so much better.
Scott is at 47.
If you ever submit large cents, just do that.
Scott H 47 going once.
Look how much nicer it looks. Ridiculous.
47 going twice. 5-4. Nathan Patterson is at 48. Nathan Patterson, top bid 48. Going once. 48 going twice.
Beautiful one for a typeset for sure. It's in great shape overall.
5-4. 3, 2, 1. Sold if it holds to Nathan Patterson for 48.
Can't get mad at that, Nathan. That's a nice looking large cent for $48. You can look at the pricing. I think all of my large cents, even in G4, are all north of $40. Some of them in the higher grades get up to a couple $100. Couple of them, so they get even more than that if you have them better than that. Nathan for 48. All right, number 5. Tough year. 1832. Tough year. 1832. I put this as a details coin because you can clearly see it's a details coin. It's got a couple of scratches and probably an old cleaning, but a tougher one. 1832 VG details, $25. Love the date fonts
Richard is
on
at
these.
30. Philip 35.
Love the date fonts on these.
Philip, top bid 35. Philip, top bid 35 going once.
1832 large letters.
Philip, 35 going twice. Michael Williams, 36.
What's up, Michael?
Michael Williams, top bid 36.
They are. They really are. 1832. Look at that. That 2 is just beautiful.
If you're wanting to know what the auction rules are, and just as a reminder, you do have to be 18.
36 Michael going once. 36 Michael going twice. Well, Michael Williams take it for 36. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sold if it holds. Michael Williams. No. Richard The Hitman Deshong. 37. Michael said, listen, Richard, that's cute. 38. 38, Michael going once. 38, Michael going twice. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sold out of nowhere.
Mark goes, maybe I want in.
Mark was like, listen, what's that noise you hear?
Hi, Jorge.
Too bad you didn't hear it because the traveling of the sound was after you felt
Mark
it.
Sigalarda, top bid 40.
40, Mark going once. We're going to go faster on the ones we've already called twice. Going twice. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 40, Mark Zigalarda. Sold if it holds. It does. Thank you, Mark. All yours. It's a good one. We got lots of large cents. These are the only ones I'm going to offer for as long as I know of for a while. Because I've held on to these forever and it's just time to move on my duplicates. So I just figured it was time. We're getting older and older. Next up, 1829. Large cent. We have 2 of these. This is the first one. They're both 25. Probably G4 condition. 1829. Starting at 25 doll hairs. 1820. They're both large letters, by the way. So I don't have the small or the medium letters, I believe. But right there, 1829. Large letters. 30, Richard going once. We have 2 of them. 31, 32, Bucko Boone. 32, Bucko Boone. One day I'll sell some doll hairs. Yeah, one day. 32, Bucko Boone is not going once.
Chupa 33.
We will have 2 of these. If you want a sneak peek at the second one, it's better obverse, worse reverse. The next one is still in 1829. Better obverse, worse reverse. A little bit of damage on the 1 cent.
Daily is at 34.
So I would venture, which is why I sold it first. Oh, net, this is probably the better of the 2. Not by much. This has a better obverse, but the reverse on the other one's nicer. So, but they're very similar. This has probably got a VG obverse and an AG3 back. This has probably got a G4 and a G4.
Silver Chupa is at 38. Silver Chupa.
What's up, Rye?
38.
Which one looks more like Michael Myers? The next one.
Silver Chupa going once.
The next one looks
Silver
more like
Chupa
Michael
going
Myers.
twice.
They both look like him. Large cents when they wear, they look like
5,
Michael Myers.
4, 3, 2, 1. Nope. Richard Deshong.
Richard the Hitman Deshong.
Richard is at 40.
Going once. We have a second one. 40 going twice. 5, 4, 3 to 1. 40. Richard Deshong. Hey, Mustang Dave, are you going to be a Norman this time, or am I going to go there and pout without you again? 1829, Richard Deshong. Good for the typeset, or if you're putting together a set, of course. Second one, we've already talked about it. Same starting bid. 25 doll hairs. A better obverse, in my opinion. But it has a little bit of a ding-danger right there on the 1 cent. Slightly better rim on this one, though. The other one had a softer rim. You can read the word 1 cent. It's just light. So, 1829 largie. $25 starting bid.
He said it's a long drive, but I plan on
Thanks, Mustang Dave. Sonny, if you only knew what he's really saying there.
Chris Hart, 26.
Thank you, Chris.
A commitment, but not really a commitment.
Yeah.
100%.
1829.
I get it. Montana Fox 28.
The O has been slightly worn away.
Bucko is at 30.
They're like slightly, Rob. It's almost missing. No, it's there. It's there. It's hard to see.
Bucko top bid 30.
$30.
Bucko going once 30. Going twice 30.
Oops.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sold if it holds to Bucko Boone for 30.
Bucko Boom. Bucko Boom. Alright. Let's get back to it. Any more coins after this one? Yeah, we got lots of coins. Is that
Look
a
at the
yeah?
auction sheet if you want to see what the lineup is.
Matron head for sure. 1816 to 1835. Matron head, and then there's a modified matron from 35 to like 39. But yeah, matron head. Bucko Boone 30.
Oh yeah.
Can't get mad at that, Bucko Boone. $30 for a G4 largie. All right. Lot number 8. They're getting older. They're starting to get so old. They're almost 200 years old coming up. Next up is 1828. $1828 large set. Not 100 and it's only 195 years old, so it's not that old.
So cool.
This is the small wide date. Let me do a little bit of an information for you guys. Small wide date. We know it's a small date or a small one because the 8 is small here. On the larger ones, the 8 is up high. We know it's the wide date because the 8 and the 2 are wide apart. On the large narrow date, they're almost touching. So it's an 1828 small wide date.
Silver Chupa top bid 30.
Thank you, Mark. Appreciate you very much, brother. 1828 small wide date. Probably good. Probably G4 on this coin. Details G4. It looks like it has a little reflection to it.
Silver Chupa 34. Nathan 35.
I tried to classify all these so that you knew which one, when you wanted to put it in your collection, you knew which one you were getting. I'm not going to go through the new combs. New combs went and looked at all the die varieties for large cents and half cents, and I wasn't about to try to
Nathan 35.
match up the die pairings. So I don't know which new comb 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 it is, but
Nathan 35, Silver Chupa 36.
And
Show
Michael
the
Myers
face
again. Show the what?
Oh, he said show the face again. Silver Chupa 36. Jim 40.
Oops.
Jim top bid 40. Hi Braxton. 40 going one. Hey, we have Survivor tonight.
Yep.
Jim Edinger.
What's
40
up, Jim?
Going once.
Long time our VIP, I think, or
40.
maybe member, but been a member for a while.
40 going twice. Silver Chupa is at 41.
Thank you, Silver Chupa.
Silver Chupa top bid 41 going once. 41 going twice. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sold to Silver Chupa for 41 if it holds.
Silver Chupa, congrats. The next two are lower grade. 9 or VG. They'd be a couple of $100 coins. I'm starting them really low because they have damage. But if you just need something to fill a spot, 41.
Silver Chupa 41.
If you just need something to fill a spot, they're bargains. Silver Chupa, boom. Oh.
Good night, J-Dog.
Who got 1834? Silver Chupa. I wrote large cent. I didn't write Silver Chupa.
Better than writing Drew.
I wrote Jew 100 times the other night.
I remember.
I thought that was Silver Chupa. Next up is lot number 9. Listen, it's in terrible shape. This coin is very expensive, even with any grade on it. But it's ugly, it's damaged, but it's legible. 1827. Yes, it's damaged. But you can read the date, and that's all that matters. 1827. I'm starting it at $20. You can look up the value of this coin. $20 is nothing. That means it's still got a legible. It still will hold a spot. So, coal bin is $17. This would never make it in the coal bin based on the date, but I figured I would offer it because it is coal based on the condition. Probably AG details, maybe G4 details, but damaged.
Michael Smith is at 25.
1827. 25, Michael Smith going once.
25 going twice.
You don't see this date on PCGS?
FICO. Daily is at
It's
26.
there. Don't make me look.
26 to Daily going once. Chris Hart is at 30. Chris Hart, 30. Michael Smith, 31. Michael Smith, 31, going once.
It's there.
Michael Smith, 31, going twice.
PCGS number 16. You're on the half-cent list. Oh, yeah. They had a pause. I was like, what?
Bucko is at 32. Michael Smith is at 33. Chris Hart is at 35. Hi, Drew. $5 American monies. Just have to say you guys are the best and always give us all something to look forward to throughout the week. Much love.
Thank you, Drew. Very kind of you, brother.
Michael Smith, top bid 36. Michael Smith, top bid 36, going once.
Estimated survival of this coin is only 5,000 coins known in all grades.
Michael Smith,
it's a tough
36, going twice.
It's a tough one.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sold to Michael Smith. No. Chris Hart, 40.
Did Chris Hart throw a sniper out there?
He did, and Michael Smith came right back with 41.
So that's
going once, 41. Going twice, 41. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sold to Michael Smith for 41 if it holds.
Michael Smith, thank you. Tougher date. It's not the best coin. It's a book filler, just like the next one. They're tougher dates, but I figured I'd offer them up because typically when you go through a large cent coal bin for $17 to $20 a coin, you're going to find all of the common stuff that's damaged heavily, and a lot of these will not be from the 20s or 30s. They'll be from the 40s and 50s. All right, lot number 10, another toughie. Now, this one does not have damage. It's just AG3 slick as can be. AG3 slick as can be, but again, you can read it. 1825, I'll put it under the scope. 1825 large cent. Give me just a second to see if we can extract that date a little bit better. This has been sitting in a book for years. But let's put it under the coin shot. It might bleed it out because it's dark. But yeah, 1825. You can see just enough to see the date. It's not a poor one. If it was a poor one, I'd keep it. It's better than a poor one. It's probably an AG3. It might be a fair 2. Might be a fair 2, but then again, you never know. See, it's got too much on the back to be poor. You can see the wreath. I can make out some of the letters in United States of America. And to be a poor one, you can't read anything near the rim. You almost can't read the wreath. And you can't see stars. And we see all of that. So it's probably a high fair 2 or a low AG3. But it's 1825. 1825.
Michael Smith is at 26.
I think I only need like 8 more large cents to complete my large cent collection. Complete it for every year. Not every... I don't have all of the... I'll give you an example. I was looking through them. Where did it go?
Bucko is at 28. Michael is at 30.
No, I'm not going to show that one. That one's...
Michael, 30. Michael Smith, 30 going once.
What did I do, Shawnee? I lost them. Oh, here they are.
30 going twice. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sold if it holds Michael Smith for 30.
Like, I'll give you an example. I already have an 1807. I already have an 1807. But when comparing my 1807 to another 1807, I noticed I had the rare 1807 over 1806. You can see it right there. Now, this 1807 over 1806 is absolutely horrible. The coin's in terrible shape. But there's very few 1807 over 1806s known, so there's no way I'm not going to submit this one and get it validated. But that's a very cool coin. See the 7 over 6, Shalani?
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, they messed up and had to restrike it with the 7 over the 6. So
it must have been January 1st or 2nd.
Yeah, so it's a very rough looking coin, but I mean, it's an 1807 large cent.
That's super cool.
1807 7 over 6. So yeah, it's an epic coin.
How many did they do that, you think?
So I'm going to submit that one. What's that?
How many do you think they did
I need to look at the population, but that's one that I was going to sell as low as 1807, and I saw that the one I replaced in my book, I had the 1807 over 6, and I was replacing with the other 1807, which is better, and I was like, whoa, that's a 7 over 6, though. Maybe I don't sell that one.
That's super cool.
And a 7 high. All right, next up, it's hold. Listen, the coin is hold. I know.
Camarista.
1824, but check a look at this, though. Before you go bonkers, this coin has an over date as well. It is hold. This is the 1824 over 22. It's going to be hard to see under the scope. I'm going to try to show you the 2. You see this little curl right here on the 2? That's back behind it. You can see it. And then this little lump back here on this 2 is the lump on the 4. If you look at the 1824 over 1822 on the site, you will see that this is that coin. It's very slick as well, but it's scratched. So I'm not even going to keep it. Even though it's a tough over date, I'm not going to keep it. So it won't get a grade. But it is an 1824 over 1822.
Josh Ross with a $5 American Monies. First super chat from Josh Ross. Thank you so much for that, Josh. That's amazing. He said, absolutely love you guys. What's Rob's opinion on the Lucky Duck grab bags?
Everyone who's done a Lucky Duck grab bag said they're good. And the one I did was good. But everyone was like, oh, well, he knew you and Seeker and everyone. So mine was good. But everyone who's done it says they're good. Remember, the coin is hold. So technically, even though it's an overdate, it's still just an 1824 over 2 for the book. It's got a hole. No grade. Damaged. I would say...
Lil Snibble is at 35.
I would say G4 details. G4 details. 1824 over 2. This is how I would think that it would grade. 1824 over 2. Large cent. Hold or damaged. G4 details. So keep that in mind.
Lil Snibble.
But it is hold, and it's an old hole because it even has a little corrosion inside the hole. So it might have been someone's birth year. I don't know.
Going twice. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sold to Little Snibble for 35.
Little Snibble, 35. Listen, if you want 1, 2, 3, 4 more dollars in hold coins, I got them. You can add $4. I'm not going to charge you anything extra. If you want to pay $4 more, I'll add $4 more in hold coins. Otherwise, we'll just call that for 35. Just say yes or no, and then you owe 39 or 35. I know you like hold stuff.
He said sweet, but I think that was before.
I know, I'm going to wait.
Yeah, oh, you got it. I figured I'd get it all together.
$39. So I'm not even charging you anything extra. This is literally $1, 2, 3, $4 in hold coins. All different kinds. So we'll just add them together. Face value on the rest. $39. Lil Snibble.
I'm going to put 39.
Yep.
Yeah.
You do have to pay for shipping because you're not a member. It's $3. Sorry, I forgot. My bad. 42.
So 42.
But I'll throw in an RFT sticker for you. I'll throw in a sticker for the 42. Because that's what I do. All right. Lot number 12. They're getting old. They are getting old.
James Best.
200 and... Huh?
Did you say shipping was included tonight? On some of them?
Oh, no, because of the weight of the $4 and a half dollars, I have to add shipping because it's heavy now. 1 coin is free, but now I'm giving them 10 coins or 9 coins.
So maybe he meant just on the one item. I don't know.
1822 large cent. Yeah, James, I just added like 9 half or 8 half dollars, and that's, what is that? 22 times 4 is 88. So I just added 4 ounces, 3.5 ounces. Now it puts it over the 4 thing, so it charges me an extra 40 cents.
Jim, no. Daniel, top bid 40.
I should have put this one next to the 1824 over 2. You can see the difference, but either way, it is what it is. 1824 or 1822 large cent. We have a lot more details on this one.
Daily is at 41.
201-year-old coin.
Chris Hart is at 50. Top bid, Chris Hart is at 50. Going once, 50.
No problems on this, by the way. I think this is just a straight coin. It does have a little bit of gunk that I probably could finger wipe away. But, and never be worried about handling copper like this. This has been circulated. It's actually better. You actually give it a tiny restoration by just rubbing it.
Chris Hart, 50.
Chris Hart, way to go, brother. It's a nice coin. I think it books for 50 or 60. I think it books for 60 in G4. Chris
If you
Hart.
need the RFT PayPal, it is right here for you. There is the link right there. If you want to know more about the auction rules, live stream info, here is that link right there.
We're almost down to the end. This one has, I don't know if it's a chop mark,
Resin.
which wouldn't make sense on copper, or if it's damage, but it does have a triangle on her face. She has a triangle on her face, unfortunately. 1820, and it has she has a triangle. But it's so uniform it was punched out. It doesn't go all the way through, or maybe it didn't, it was filled actually. I don't even know.
Can you double check when you get a chance? Little Snibble sent the
Yep.
PayPal. I just want to make sure.
1820. No, because the back is still too good, and it's not deep enough. 1820 large cent. It's an old
Daily
something.
is at 30. Top bid daily at 30.
This is a details coin. Obviously, it's damaged as well. Good book filler. We started it cheap though, and that would be a decent, nice, or it would be a nice coin for the book.
So cool. That one side.
This side?
No, the other side.
Oh, with yeah. You like when they have a little patina like that.
Love it. Daily 30 going once, going twice.
Oh, forgot. This is a small date. I almost forgot to show the small date. You know it's a small date on it because the 8 is tiny.
Michael is at 31. Lil Snibble, hold on. He'll check it in just a second.
Little Snibble.
Yeah. Michael Williams, 31 top bid. Daily. Boo. All right. Michael Williams, top bid 31 going once. Daily is at 32. Daily is at 32. Going once, daily 32. I know, so do I, daily. Michael Williams, 33.
Lil Snibble, let me know. Oh, yeah. Lil Snibble, you're good. I don't need to know your initials because that amount is exactly your amount. So, yeah, you're good, Lil Snibble. Thank you very much. I'll get, just as an FYI, if you pay tonight, it ships the same night. And then if you wanted to wait till Friday's auction, you can marry stuff together. Yes, you can always do that. But if you pay, you get it sooner.
54321 sold to Daily McWhirter for 34.
Thank you, Daily. It's a nice one. I mean, it's 103 years old. It's very cool. And for $34, can't get mad at that. Shawnee, do you want him to get older? Can we make him get older, Shalani?
Sure.
It's not gonna happen tonight. I sold all the old one. I sold all of the older ones the other night. I forgot. We cut off there. All right, I've got some beautiful peace dollars. I know we just did some recently, but I figured I would do a couple of them tonight. One of the years that I have from the BU rolls. If you have interest, the first beauty is this 1922. It's from a BU peace dollar roll. I think I started at $45 for a BU peace dollar. You can judge it. I do have these available for add-on tonight as well.
Daniel is at 50.
But you'll get a random date.
Daniel, top bid is 50.
Look at that crisp edge.
Michelle is at 51.
That coin's never even seen a bar top.
Michelle, 51 going once. Michelle, Chris Hart is at 55.
Very crispy.
Michelle, 56.
Obviously, my add-ons from BU rolls are typically not as, when I say not as nice, it's hard. They're all BU, but maybe there's a few chatter marks. So when you do the add-ons, I give a nice one, but it's not going to be the top 5 from the roll. It might be the middle 8 from the roll.
56, Michelle going once. Michelle going twice. 54321 sold to Michelle Mybell for 56 if it holds.
It's a beautiful one, for sure. Oh yeah, no, the peace dollars tonight, the 3, there's only 3 of them. They're very nice. No one's going to get mad at winning one of these. Next up is a BU 1923 peace dollar. Again, straight from a BU roll. There is a little something there that's not damaged. It might just be part of maybe when it was being in the finishing process and it just sat on it. But it's still a really nice 1923 BU piece dollar. BU means brilliant uncirculated. I would guesstimate that none of these coins that I'm showing, these 3 piece dollars, I would guesstimate none of them would be less than an MS63. It is possible if the strike is not consistent with that specific year or it's a later die stage, they might give it a 62. But BU means you're expecting a 62 or better no matter what.
Paul Webb, 51.
It's another crispy one, as you can see.
Paul Webb, 51, top bid.
By the way, if anyone who won a giveaway or wins an auction tonight, you can always add on the add-ons at the bottom of the auction sheet. Even if you won a giveaway, you still get the add-on price because I'm shipping to you.
Salty is 52. If you want to see that auction sheet, here is the link for it. Scroll down just a bit to the red box. Salty Fan, 52 going once.
We have a big thunderstorm coming in about 15 minutes, so I'm going to try to go quick. We got a monster storm coming in our way in 15 minutes.
Paul is at 53.
Not tornado, but major thunderstorm, so we might have bad connection. Any high relief? Not tonight. I have sold high relief ones before, 1921 high reliefs.
Chris Hart is at 55.
Oh, you got one last week, Dave, as well. Yeah, I reserved the top 10 best ones for the BU. I drew the top 5 for the BU auctions.
Always.
The next 8 to 10 were for the rolls, and then these are the ones that maybe not as perfect, but still really nice.
5,
Is it 7 minutes bluegrass? Yeah, I know I can hear it coming.
3, 2, 1. Sold if it holds. Chris Hart for 55. I hear the thunder.
Yeah, it's on its way. 55, Chris Hart.
Chris Hart, 55. Good number.
Oh yeah, Braxton. BU tends not to be 60 to 62. But just because it's BU doesn't mean you're going to guarantee a 63 or better. It could still be 62 with bag marks when it was minted. So I have seen a few 62. So I say 62 or better on almost every BU coin you'll ever submit. He got a second one, right?
Yes.
All right, last piece dollar. Another BU roll, 1924. It's another beautiful one. Full mint luster. Not a lot of chatter. 1924 crispy edge. Never seen a bar top or a poker tabletop. Beauty.
Daniel is at 61. Daniel, top... Oh, wait.
Yeah, you jumped it up.
Sorry, 19... I double posted the starting bid, but you guys get it. It's fine. It's fine. Daniel, top bid, 61.
30,
I copied, pasted.
We've done a few BU or nice 32 keys.
62.
32 DNS. I've only sold lifetime 132 D or S. I can't remember the mint mark on the channel. Those are tough to get.
Rai 62 going once.
Rai, I appreciate you, brother.
Going twice.
Your package, by the way, I don't know if you got it yet, but from last week was already sent out.
5-4. 3, 2, 1. Sold if it holds. Ryan for 32.
Josh Ross. That looks horrible. Just send it to me and I'll probably dispose it for you, Rob. 62 Rai. Good to go, brother. Appreciate it. It's a beautiful piece dollar. $62, even though it was the highest piece dollar tonight sold.
He got it, he said.
Still less than the book value if it got a 63 or a 64. Or at least a 64. But it's close. I got 3 nice Morgans.
Tony S., just really quick, I'm sorry for the loss of your brother. He said it's the 3rd year anniversary of my brother's death.
Tony S.
Yeah, sorry. Sending love to all your family on today's hard day for you guys.
Yes,
I'm
brother.
Sure.
Yes.
Okay,
Sorry to hear that.
What number are we on? On there, 17, right?
All right.
Yeah, prayers up. Love it.
Lot
For sure.
number 17 is listen, it's from a BU roll, but it's the end. It's the bottom coin. So I didn't want to call it BU. It's got toning. 1896. It's not been circulated. It just has been sitting in a roll and probably touched on the edges over the years. $50. You're not going to find Mint State Morgans for less than $50. I'm including $50 and shipping on an 1896. You can see it's not circulated. Nothing, not even the high points, have been rubbed.
So sorry for you too, Davis Wall, for sure. Keith Rodman, 55, top bid. Keith Rodman, 55, top
Literally.
bid. Good night, 949.
Good night, 949.
To both you and Dana. Good night. Have a good dinner. Keith is at 55. Paul is at 56. Blah, blah, blah. Paul Webb, top bid, 56. Keith Rodman, 60. Keith Rodman, top bid, 60 going once.
I had a few Morgans like this that I was debating on doing a short
Bucko, 62.
of MS7ing them and then sending them in. But I got to be careful because I do a lot of business with PCGS, and the last thing they'll want is,
62.
oh, he has done this, and he still sends them in. Well,
Keith,
I followed
65.
directions. I'm restoring them.
Keith, 65 going once.
There's the rain. It's coming.
Oh my gosh. And that's rain. Jeez.
Sunshine.
Okay. Jerry
and
Long,
rain.
67.
Jerry Long, this will be your first win. If you happen to win tonight, you'll have to pay before you're allowed to bid on a second item. Yeah, it just pulled up.
Keith Rodman,
70 going once. We still have some giveaways. I don't want the power to cut out before the giveaways.
I know, 70 going twice. We're going to speed it up a little bit. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sold if it holds. Keith Rodman for 70.
Thank you, K-Rod. It's a nice coin, brother. We got two more Morgans. Two more Morgans. Keith Rodman, first one?
Yes.
Lot number 18 is a beautiful 1897. Again, it's from a BU roll, but again, I didn't want to call it BU because obviously it has a little bit of toning on it, and it's not brilliant, uncirculated looking, touched by the edges. So, just a nice 1897. Just a beautiful 1897, full luster.
We got Montana Fox is at 52.
Little bit of toning on it.
Keith is at 55.
Little bit of yellowing.
Keith, top bid 55. We've got Bucko Boone is at 60. Top bid 60. Bucko Boone going once. Bucko Boone 60 going twice. Keith is at 65. Keith Rodman 65 going once.
We got a lot. It's literally hammering my roof. My roof's going.
It's so loud.
But it's been louder before because we have no light. We have no thunder. It's just rain right now.
Rain, but it's heavy rain. Bucko 67 going once.
Thank you, Keith. 67 Bucko twice. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bucko Boone is the one. 67 Bucko Boone. Thank you very much. You made me swoon. Swoon still a word?
Sure.
Thank you, Bucko. It's a goodbye. It's a goodbye from me to you as well. All right. Lot number 19, last Morgan of the night. I like this one. It's nicer than the last two in my opinion. But then again, it is now out of the 18s and into the 1900s. 1900 BU, but I'm not putting it as BU because it has toning. But man, this thing looks like it's well on its way to some beautiful toning. Don't flip it up too much. Let this sucker breathe and marinate.
Drew is at 55. Drew is at 55. Keith is at 65.
Let it marinate. And continue to tone.
Keith Rodman, top bid 65, going once.
By the way, when I say marinate, don't put it in anything. Just let the air touch it.
65 going twice. 68, Salty Fan. Salty Fan, top bid 68. Keith Rodman, 70. Keith Rodman, top bid 70, going once. 70 going twice. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sold if it holds Keith Rodman for 70.
You know what? I didn't look at any of these for varieties, or VAMs, I should say. So if you get one of these, if you got a Morgan tonight or a Peace Dollar, look for VAMs if you want to. I didn't even look at these. I literally pulled them out of the roll and did the auction. All right.
I don't know if we should go anywhere.
We have one more little fun auction item. I added it last second. Who got this for how much? K-Rod?
Keith Rodman, 70.
We got one more little fun one for the night. There's 10 Barber dimes. It's a $1 face. And it has 7 different dates. So it's a little tiny baby package. But I didn't want to end on 19 items. So it's $1 face value Barber dimes. They're oops, get over here.
Yes, right. And once you send, it should be good. But Rob will check it here in just a minute.
10 dates, or 10 coins, 7 different dates. So, there you go.
When you get a chance, can you double check?
Yep. Just $1 face value. You can decide on what you'd pay locally. No key dates, Calzone. Come on. No key dates in the Barber dimes.
We've got Montana Fox is at 36. Davis Wall is at 37.
Just a fun little mystery pack of Barber dimes. That's all.
We've got Keith Rodman is at 40.
$40 is the going rate on them. I wouldn't spend a whole bunch more than 40 because you can probably get Barber dimes at a coin show for $40 per dollar.
Lil Snibble, if your address...
Of course, shipping's free.
...in PayPal is correct, that's where Rob is shipping it. If your address is not right in PayPal and you've already paid and haven't changed it, then
send
email
me an
Rob.
email. But yeah, whatever your address in PayPal is, if you didn't change it in the notes, I'll ship to that. And Little Snibble, I'm not going to give out your address, but I will tell you that I can give you the street name, Wise.
And Rai, we did get it. You're good.
Right now I'm shipping to Wise.
PTF is at 50. PTF. No. Sorry. Keith Rodman, you're at 50. Lil Snibble's going to send you an email.
Okay, send me an email. I'll ship it there.
Lil Snibble.
Yes, and that's good, right? For Rai, yeah.
Check the
50 Keith Rodman going once. 50 Keith Rodman going twice.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sold to Keith Rodman for 50.
You know what I think I have over here? Let me go look.
Hey, PTF, are you and Daly also? Is she also going with you to the coin show? The one in Norman?
Are they going to that one?
I don't know. I'm asking. He said, out. We'll see you at the coin show.
Heck yeah, I'll see you there if you're going.
Keith Rodman, 50.
Thank you, Keith.
Yeah, Keith Rodman, 50.
Quick reminder, I know I've already said it. Anyone who won a giveaway or won an auction, there's add-ons if you want. Most of you have won the auctions you've won before. You probably don't need additional stuff, but if you do, it's there. $50. I'll get that sip. Thank you, Blake Rich, very much, brother.
Oh, yay! We're setting it up now. Awesome.
Keith Rodman. All right.
We have T-minus 1 hour and 15 minutes till the next big storm comes in.
Just enough time to eat and come back.
Yeah.
All right.
Don't forget to go in, and if you sign up for the emails and newsletters, we'll keep you updated when new items and products like the new coin hunting mats, the 2023 rounds, things like that. We'll let you know when they come in. So if you've not checked out the new website, it went live. So if you've not checked it out, head over to RobFindsTreasure.com and take a peek. Leighton Hallman, 13 months, RFT team member. Great stream tonight. Heading home to Oregon in the morning from visiting family in Montana. Deer season starts on Saturday.
Thank you very much, Leighton. Have a great, safe trip.
Daily.
And get some big bucks. On top of that, go Bucks for football. Thank you very much. The giveaway for the auction EOS is going to be a Walker and a Benji. A Walker and a Benji. By the way, a little snibble, I'm giving away this Walker because it's almost hold, but it's not quite hold.
Davis Wall gave you a $10 American Monies. RFT, my favorite.
Thank you, Davis Wall. A Walker and a Benji. Listen, it's still a couple of 90s. That's what I got near me. Live chat winners going up. Friday, we give away more stuff. Wednesdays, normally my small auction items and my small giveaway stream. But Friday, we should have some biggins. And I might have some big RFT mystery packs if I can get a few more boxes. Because I don't want to offer up the LW2 or the W2. W boxes look bad tonight. But I'll try to. I got Charlani's bank tomorrow. I've got the second M-Loom bank. I might have a new bank one because my guy transferred. We'll see if he ordered it.
The NB.
The NB, it might not be there, though, because that's pretty quick. He just got there Monday. He would have to order it and have it by Thursday or Friday. And then I have my Friday bank. So we'll see how many more boxes I get. I might hunt the two LW2 and W2 since we had skunks and put them to the side and not even offer them on Friday stream because they're not looking too promising. This is the final giveaway of the night. We'll have, again, more giveaways on Friday. Quick little FYI. Obviously, if you pay tonight, it ships tonight. If you've been a long-term member or you don't want to pay tonight, you want to wait till Friday, you're more than welcome to. I'll marry it all together. But some people get it Saturday when they pay tonight and I ship it out. So you could get it quicker if you want a couple of packages for a couple of times opening something up. We have 128 eligibles.
Hi, Robert Hishmiller. I see.
What's up, Robert?
Hi, Mulhune, Stargazer, Dawn, Junkyard Johnny, Drayless.
I will not have any large sets on Friday. I am out of them except for 3 duplicates that I might send off to PCGS. I have to figure it out. Man, I'm starving.
You know what's funny? Well,
what were you going to say? What's funny is you're starving?
no. I was going to say... Never mind. I don't need to say it on a live stream.
Oh. You know what's funny? What's funny? Well, if I were to sit up right now, that fart that I trapped earlier, the fart that I trapped earlier might finally escape. That's what's funny. I don't want to say it on a live stream, though, because that might be awkward.
Okay. No, what I was going to say was I've been actually washing my face before I go to bed and moisturizing and doing all the things every single night for the last 10 days. And my skin feels not great.
Jeff Thomas. All right, here we go. Shawnee, say one smart fellow. He felt smart.
No,
2 smart fellows. They both felt smart.
refuse.
3 smart fellows. They all felt smart really fast.
1 smart fellow, he felt smart. 2 smart fellows, they both felt smart. 3 smart fellows, they both smelt fart. I was
so close.
One smart fellow, he felt smart. Two smart fellows, they both felt smart. Three smart fellows, they both felt.
And it's not they both, it's they all. Because now you're 3.
Oh,
not they both, it's they all.
See? And I have to make a weird face.
So close! She has to like this.
So I do. I don't know why I say it like that. It's the worst.
Let's give this away. They don't want to see our ugly, weird faces any longer. Let's go. One smart fellow. All right. But have your kids do it. They'll drive them bonkers. Remember, one smart fellow, he felt smart. Two smart fellows, they both felt smart. 3 smart fellows, they all felt smart. You got to say it like that. They got to do all 3. Good luck. That's a family fun night just for you guys. Here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2. Felt smart. Richard DeShong. Look how smart he felt. Look at him. Richard, look how smart you look right there. And you are ready to go, brother. He's like, that's not me. That's a model. There you go. Richard DeShong. He's one smart fellow. Add it to your auction giveaway, brother, or your auction win. I think, yes. There you go. All right, listen. You guys are the best. Thank you for the channel support. Check out the site if you want. Outside of that.
Good night. We'll see you on Friday. Kyle Preston, I'm sorry.
She blew it.
I'm
She
sorry.
blew it, Kyle. She
I
blew
missed your member chat.
Hale and McKinney.
I apologize.
Yeah, we're about ready to hit here too,
Yeah.
brother. Stay safe, Nathan. I know we're neighbors.
Happy belated birthday to PTF.
Oh, I can hear it coming.
Feel better, Paul.
Feel better, Paul. Listen, everyone have a great evening. We'll see you Friday. Thank you, Super Chatters. Thank you, members. Thank you, new members. Thank you, existing members. Thank you, comment makers, video watchers, thumb up givers, and everything. And thank you for closing in on Charlotte, your late back pulls. All right, roll credits. Thank you, guys. I won.
We will not go quietly into the night.
We will find silver!